Shiny double. Está la costa. Descargando LC Fidel Dólar. Free SPI 112
Talking to the heart. I'm talking to the heart.
Press my line, nigga.
Raising up, only one
BS,
thing.
BS, and
All I
BS.
know, got up
On
in the
that
game.
BS.
Press my line to the die.
Baby
Got too
Spider,
many homies and they all in the
Biggie
sky.
Stone,
Press
and
my
Blue Smurf on that bullshit.
Rap my game. Press my line.
BAYMAAC music.
Rap my game.
I'm from J-Box crib. Bubby bumping his gums. Hold up, homie. Patrick take the old smoker that toed on toe. Man, Snoopy Blue got cut off beautiful. Ran from Baby Spider at Crip Jackie funeral. Mr. Nonsense, mama ignorant asshole. At the park with that Mark nigga infant asthma. When I talk about phase, it's only one problem. Look online, SPI been the only one squabbling. Squabble in the gas station, squabble in the set. In the 6 O's and red shoes and 600 neck. Me and Tiny double up, squabbled in the jacks. I ain't seen that other motherfucker squabble yet. Talking about squabble. Niggas ain't squabble. Niggas is running your mouth. Runner, you just a runner. Running tail with Bumpy said.
Raising up, only one thing. All I know, got up in the game. Press my line to the die. Got too many homies and they all in the sky. Press my game. Rap my game. Press my line. Rap my game. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. BAYMAAC in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. To say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory of crazy tune, 111 days. Local for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. BAYMAAC in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up back.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. 97 ways we gon' live it. BAYMAAC in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I'd have been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me a bag. It's crazy, cause all the time that they've been in existence, man, them little square pads on the mouse pad on the laptop, I don't know how to use it. But I forgot my I've been moving around with my laptop and I got a wireless mouse and keyboard. I brought my keyboard, forgot my mouse. So I was stuck trying to do, and man, I think I done figured out this little pad finally on accident to remind me when I first started swimming in the deep end without no assistance or nothing. I remember I used to have a trick of jumping off the diving board. I was at camp, Camp Cedar Falls in the San Bernardino Mountains. And I used to jump off the diving board into the 8 feet, but I used to hold onto it was a volleyball or a soccer ball. Can't remember. But I used to just jump in with that, and I would trust that motherfuckers to bring me back up, hold it. And that was my cheat code for being able to jump off the diving board. Then one day, I jumped off the diving board with it, and when I hit the water, that ball said poof and went way up. And, you know, of course, my first instinct was to panic, but somehow I resisted the urge to panic. And that's when I realized, oh, I could swim in the deep end. I got right out and jumped back off the diving board without the ball. And it's been like that ever since, man. What's going on with the Google gang? I know we ain't did this live thing in quite some time. I apologize. I've been extremely busy. But one thing I did do also is I got me a little setup at home. I got me a little mic. Remember, I already had the little soundboard. So I got that soundboard at home. I got me a pod mic, not one of these Shure's, but it's a good mic. It's a mic you see a lot of podcasters use. I got the big fluffy windscreen on it, so you won't even be able to identify it. And I'll be able to start won't have to actually be in the studio to go live and get with y'all. You digitalize. Dang. Never thought when Blueface said that little bush at the Pistol East the Deal, Keyway 697 for Dev. This is V. I see you, Reckless Podcast. Shaniqua Town Biz, I see you, baby. Never in a million years when Cuz said that little end of the ring, end of the fight, when he was saying like he didn't ever want to come on Brian Ridge because of the bets. He was, you know, and he was teasing Adin Ross about him not believing it was fair, bro. I never, ever, ever thought it was going to go this far. I know y'all see how far it's gotten, bro. And that just seems to me to be the epitome of a sore loser. It shows how much Blueface just took for granted that he was going to win and how distraught, disappointed, devastated he is that he took that loss to that individual with that lower profile, in his opinion, compared to him with that body style, leading up to what he considered a bigger fight with a much more famous person, a fight that he might most likely not have the opportunity to now have. Now, what's wrong with the stream? I'm like, you can just kind of tell, like, that was the last thing on his mind, that he was going to go in there and lose to that dude. I've heard him make commentary like, man, everybody is showing all the highlights they showing is the 6th round. Where are all the rest of them? Or that's the only round. Or he tried to insinuate that the judges, I don't know what he thought he was thinking, but we all saw the fight. My thing is this. We challenge you, Blueface, if you feel like the highlights that are available are not giving an accurate description of what took place, why don't you and your team, you down with Hold No Honey, he claims to have this supreme, superior media team, allow them to capture your best moments in the fight, make a compilation, and give us a different perspective. I haven't even seen anyone capable of doing anything such as that. If the fight was pretty much close throughout the majority of the fight, without even, according to you, without anyone taking a obvious dominance in the fight, and then in the 6th round, you got done how we all see you get done, then you lost the fight, bro. When you have body fluids protruding from orifices in your mouth, your nose, and your face uncontrollably, when you're heaving 10 to 15 minutes after the fight is over, trying to talk to the announcer, when you get knocked out the ring, and then as soon as it happens, you hear, "Oh no, honey," as a commentator, he pushed him. And then that narrative seemed to permeate throughout a lot of the responses and reactions. And when I see it, I see Jabu throwing punches. As Blueface is going backward out the ring, you can see both his boxing gloves coming up back from behind like this. I don't know where they got the push from, man. I just thought it's important. At first, I thought he was just like obviously a sore loser and cracking a lightweight joke. I never thought it would go so far as to hold no honey, come out now and claiming, now mind you, hold no honor that all this is said and done is come out and claim that Adin Ross repeatedly makes sexual advances toward him. He continuously goes around and chooses to be in the company of Adin Ross. How about that? Can you imagine? All this is about unfair betting, not believing the judge's call on a fight. And after all this being said, hold no honey, come out and say Adin Ross has been making sexual advances on him, bro. Right when Ray J, we got a clip of Ray J finally saying, I'm out the closet. I've been out the closet. Wack is admitting to holding on to secrets for a homosexual Jewish dude that disrespected, according to a lot of our community, black women, recently a particular one, but we've seen clips of him being disrespectful in general. But Hold No Honey had a secret that he hid from the world that this man had a crush on him. And not only did he keep his secret, he continuously went around to be in this man's company, man. Can you imagine that? That makes sense as to why he was outside that venue, screaming, crying, begging to be let in, assuming he should be better received. Because in his mind, Adin got a crush on him. How do you take the moment from Blueface? It's all about Blueface feeling like he's robbed from a fight. And Hold No Honey pops up and say him and Adin Ross have been changing energies of a sexual nature where he's been telling him, hey, that's not my way. He said Adin has not ceased to approach him, and he has not decided to avoid Adin Ross at all costs. You tell me, what kind of dude is that? There was absolutely no need for him to be at Adin Ross venue begging for entrance. Blueface did not need a babysitter. So what I gather is Hold No Honey is going out his way, breaking his neck to go be in a building with a man who he thinks likes him, or according to him, he can confirm this man is attracted to her. Wow. And now there's been threats of lawsuits. I doubt it's going to go all the way through litigation, even though I don't think just nobody involved wants to exhaust it to that extent. But it just seems typical of Hold No Honey to get attached to someone else's situation and make it go rotten. Cause did y'all hear Hold No Honey say Adin Ross has been making repeated, continuous sexual advances toward him, bro? How does it take a moment like this for that type of information to surface? How does one have anything to do with the other? If Adin Ross is getting at you sexually in a way that you did not appreciate, why is this the moment to announce it? Leads me to believe you was leading them on, and now you finally letting them know you're gonna take it off the table. That action. We all know about the 3-finger affinity he has. We know he he prefers for his G-spot to be manipulated and mauled by manly hands, because old girl has some big old manly slam dunk hands. So that was always making it so disgusting as a thought to me. So for him to just out the blue, and when a debate has to do with money, boxing, promotional commitments that weren't met, allegations of rigged fights, Hold No Honey used that moment to come out and say, hey, me and Adin got a secret thing going on where he been trying to I've been telling him, I've been playing hard to get. I ain't gave it up to him yet. But since he gonna cause all this confusion, I'm gonna let y'all know we've been playing chase and grab with this old badunka. Oh no, honey, is a cold creep, cuz. Could you imagine, cuz, a weeknight boy, any kind of man coming on to you? Like Terry Crews. Terry Crews sat in a disposition. He was distraught. He didn't know what to do. White man came on to him, and he didn't know how to behave. It was right. Oh, my goodness. Hold No Honey out there screaming, doing all that like he do on Clubhouse. You would never see him getting at no person who postures himself like a G, street nigga, gangster, black person like that. He thought he perceived some timid people, easy to intimidate, people that he thought would have a scare reaction to that type of energy, and then he goes to that gear. When it's niggas who look like they be on that, you'll never see him escalate to that type of energy. I thought that was quite comical to see him left outside the venue trying to go big. And I think he calling the female his wife that he was accompanied by, and I don't know if she realized she was being recorded. I saw a real crispy, clear version, and the caption said, damn, these glasses. So I guess somebody had on some meta glasses, and it was a lot clearer than the more viral clip that I saw. And in her face, it seemed like she was thinking to herself, like, here we go with this shit. But I don't know. He looked it bad. I think it's crazy. I seen a clip of on Too Gangster for YouTube. The thumbnail had Big Sad and ATM Richie, a blue bandana and a red bandana, right? And it was saying, I thought that I seen a video not too long ago too where Big Sad was calling out fights. So everybody got the boxing fever. I don't know if y'all seen it, but Big Sad got off on a heavy bag and he called out any boxer that want to get down. And then the boy ATM Richie responded like he taking the bout. And then Too Gangster for YouTube put a lot in perspective about this case that ATM Richie caught. And this is crazy because usually you hear about people catching hot ones. It's usually a weapon, a handheld weapon that you utilize to harm someone, whether you have to actually make contact or a projectile leaves your weapon and, you know, hits the other person. But this right here is like some of that Dateline, murder mystery, poisoning. Just check this out, man. Oh my, this is not what I expected. Like, what the Phoenix ATM Richie then got himself into? And of course, it's all alleged, but it's just very unique to even think. I didn't know he had all them options, or they just making it smaller, or the screen is smaller. I just didn't even like imagine getting yourself caught up in something like this. I don't know, you know, this shit crazy.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? Y'all gotta watch this video all the way through because it's spicy, my boy. Before we get into that homicide, let's talk about this. Big Sad is not impressed with the fighters in LA, so he decided to call anybody from LA out for the fade.
I'm calling out any rapper from Los Angeles I don't care if you 300 pounds, 400 pounds, 7'2", 5'2", knock your ass.
What y'all think about Big Sad performance on the heavy bag? This is his way of letting the whole world know he ready to get in there and chunk them. Y'all let me know what y'all think about how he hit that heavy bag.
Now ATM Richie responds. He accepts Big Sad's fade. Now what comes next is gonna surprise a lot of you guys, so keep watching.
Hey, what's the deal, man? Hey, look, Big Sad, on the dead homies, we gonna do that. We gonna do that, fool. I accept your challenge, gang. We the same size. What? You have no reason to turn it down. You have no reason to turn it down. So don't be bumped. Don't come with no extracurricular activity, none of that bullshit. On the dead homies, we gonna fight and have a great night. At the end of the day, I'm gonna spank you. Like, I accept this challenge and I'm first place. You hear me? I'm first place at the end of the day on the dead homies. First get to it, respond to what you just said on the dead homies. Fall in on the dead homies. It's gonna be a good fight too on the dead homies. Drop a comment, tag this nigga Big Sad, tell Big Sad I accept the squabble. On the dead homies, we're gonna fight and have a good night. Easy call, brand new socks and draws, Rich from the Sun Shooter, ain't gotta look, check it out. Big Sad, we gonna do that. On the dead homies, we gonna fight.
Remember when ATM Richie got locked up not long ago? Everybody said it was because of Nova. Well, we got the content. This is breaking news. When they asked ATM Richie what he was locked up for, remember how he refused to talk about it?
That was a scary situation after leaving No Jumper. I leave No Jumper and go to the feds pick me up.
The Fed quarters. We didn't land at that name for no reason. That's not a mistake or accident. There's another person. So he left No Jumper and the Feds swooped on him.
That was scary.
Was it because of something you said on that show? Or something you said on my show?
I thought I had the right to protect my opinion before incriminalizing myself. Freedom of speech.
This nigga said incriminalize. But you know what's so crazy? He pop it so cold that even when saying a word that don't exist, mispronouncing it, he still come across like he had you thinking like, oh, I didn't know that was a word. I think it's criminalize myself.
I mean, law enforcement,
especially when you're a content creator who create content. So maybe I should start putting, for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
After my videos, and guess what? I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you what. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to run, I know I stay alive. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to run, I know I stay alive.
So somebody reached out to me and her name is Stella. She's a private investigator. She told me that ATM Richie wasn't arrested for Nova. They say he got arrested for what he said about Aaron Carter. Carter died in his bathtub. My boy was on drugs and he drowned. ATM Richie did a live and confessed to the body. He said he got $30,000 to do it. YouTube gave him a strike and removed that video. The title of that video was called I Unalive Aaron Carter. Me and my girl did it. So Stella contacted the LAPD. She spoke with Detective Ray Lugo, and this is what she said.
So did you know that there's a man that confessed to murdering him?
We're aware that the doctor decides if it's a homicide or not. We don't decide. Right? We don't decide. The coroner decides. What is this person's name that you say is?
Okay, he didn't shoot him, but just so you know, his name is Jovan Williams, and he has a 10-year history of basically 211, which is like robbery with hate crime or however you classify it in California.
She just tell the police what a 211 was. Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah, and here's the thing. He confessed 3 different times, and he never said that he shot him with a gun. Shot him is what they say when they're talking about the fentanyl. They gave him fentanyl, and he went into very detailed. He was very detailed about how he said that he did it.
Do you have a copy of his confession?
I have 3 tapes. Yes, I have 3 of them, and I can write it all down for you, and everything is.
We need to hear these tapes.
Okay.
Man, things are starting to get spicy, my boy. She explains how ATM Richie unalived Aaron Carter. Now, you can't be mad at her because ATM Richie was the one who said it himself. This is the real reason why he got arrested for. My boy is claiming that he unalived a celebrity.
So John Mitchell Momo and Jovan Williams belong to a group called All Trap Money Cartel, okay? And they murder people for money. And they advertise it on Instagram. So Jovan Williams, he goes by the name ATM Richie, which when you think ATM Richie, you think an ATM machine. No, it's All Trap Money Cartel. He forced Aaron to get in that bathtub, and he said that he plugged a toaster in and told Aaron, because Aaron tried to run, and these are his words, this is not me, and you will be able to hear it in the confession tapes. He said that he plugged the toaster in and put it near the tub and told Aaron if he got out of that tub, he was going to throw the toaster in the tub. Then he showed us $30,000 that he said that he got for the murder money, and that this is what he does for a living. And he was with his girl. He lives with this girl. I don't know her legal name, but her street name is Tony, or Big Tony, Beautiful Tony, or whatever. And I will detail everything for you, okay?
Yeah, imagine that, man. Trolling. It reminds me of some loose coochie shit. Only other person we know came on this line in our sector and talked about doing some illegal stuff that ended up having some very, very real ramifications for themselves is loose coochie lips. Loose lips sink ship. That's crazy. I got to reach out to Tania too. That remind me because somebody sent me do y'all know if Tania's daughter gangbang or not? It's a video circulating around of Tania's daughter saying some things that would be interesting to some Crips that I know. So they sent it to me, asked me, do I know her? And have you seen it? She talking about Lock High. And she talking about some of the people that may or may not go there. And she utilized a T-word. I was like, it sounded like what they're saying it sound like, but I never knew her to be a gang affiliate or a member. And for her to have said that, I just wonder, well, you know, she just be around certain kind of people. I know it's been stated she spent some time on Figueroa. You might can pick up that word on Fig. And even her mama, baby daddy, is from around certain areas where they might use certain terminology. So I'm just curious as if what's being it's on the internet. Maybe I don't think it's no. Y'all tell me if she said what it sound like she said. I'm gonna just now. You know what? I'm gonna send it to her mama. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna send it to her mama and just let her mama know it's circulating. That's a child. And I know the parent, and even though it's online, I don't want to assist to anything that may be promoting. Damn, that camera died again. I had it. I'm gonna figure that out. The camera number 2 died. I had it to where I said I thought it was charging on the. I had to get a dummy battery for it. But ATM Richie a fool, man. I would have never. It's getting hot on the east side too, bro. I'm not just talking about the weather. It's crazy, man. Oh, my mama. Even though summer coming, man, just the homie just lost the homie, the baby Blue, 59th Street. He wasn't even local. He was kind of out, but it still seems to be local politics surrounding the unfortunate events surrounding him losing his life. So, you know, much as you would love to see this next generation of black people do something different than what's been done as far as the violence that seems to attend so many of our youth lives, man, just don't seem to be nowhere in the near future for it to go away. I think it will eventually cease to be, but I just think it's going to take some more generations. So many people, my age and older, still invested, involved to allow brand new people to still realize that there may be something I consider as a future. And they could look, he's this much my elder and he's still in it. So whether, he has $1 million or a big home and a family and living well, look, he still appears to be happy. He's made it to that age and it's doable. And in our environments, we typically have problems and issues with setting our goals lower than we should anyway. And that can just contribute. You dig a lies. I ain't really up on a lot of what's been going on, to be honest, man. Even that I am up on, I have a lack of interest in what the majority of we are talking about. I be trying to find shit that I know y'all. Hey, go check out my new vlog though. It's the title of it is, if you ain't seen it, the title is BAYMAAC, 4 Extra, Spiffy Luciano in the studio. All I Need featuring Lil Boosie and Zoe Osama. They was in the Black Box Outside session. Matter of fact, we can check some of that out, man. Forget the that's one of the reasons why I use hold on. Am I sharing this? No, how do I go to YouTube right here? Bam. Yeah, it's crazy. Y'all seen all that BS that popped off with Boosie, right? Imagine being at home. And y'all know I done kind of like got on Boosie because seemingly he went back on the T.I. But I know he probably was feeling like, man, I'm not finna be the only one in the industry acting like this T.I. is something to be talking about and ain't nobody else doing it. Pretty sure that's how he was, and T.I. begged him. And even though I don't give what nobody say, because all these know that T.I. got on the stand on behalf of the prosecution. Anybody from my generation in the industry, we all knew he did it. I don't know why everybody forgave him, but I was kind of like, my most recent comments on Boosie was that, right? Because we reacted to that situation about him getting into it with Woody. So that was just part of the thought process. Then C-Mac called me to the studio and he happened to be working on the record with Boosie, Spiffy Luciano. And I had a lot to appreciate because not only was he working on a record with Boosie and Spiffy Luciano, when I get there, Spiffy tell me like, I'm gonna be shocked to see who the other feature is that he had on the record. And I wish I would have guessed, because my first guess was Zoe Osama, because him and the homie was beefing at a point. And I had, played a part in trying to squash it, whatever. And it seemed like it was beyond repair. It's been old. And lo and behold, just like I assumed, Zoe Osama was the feature, but I did not take the opportunity to guess it, right? So I was happy about that. And I'm happy to see, the young homie, Spiffy, he had a brother, rest in peace, from the hood. His daddy was a low. and he affiliated with the court heavily. So Boosie from Wave from the other side, not only was 4 extras in the building, but Boosie has shouted 4 extras and BAYMAAC out in a very viral way, giving them their props recently. And then I was just appreciative of him giving Spiffy and BAYMAAC this opportunity to be on this big record, right? And then I do my footage, we'll go home, I'm editing. And while I'm editing, finally having an appreciation for Boosie, man, that bullshit hit the scene. You digitalize? I'm like, damn, I hated to hear it. But, you know, of course, innocent to proven guilty is the way things is gone. And I kind of chose to just like, you know, I try not to pay no attention because, you know, it ain't really none of my business personally. And there's no way for me to confirm whether it's true or not. But it seems like I'm kind of relieved because now it seems as if it's been obvious old girl is lying. Am I right? That y'all, it seemed like it's obvious it's been a bush story, right? Ain't no truth to it. I tend to believe that's what the final say-so is. My thing was just off top. My grandbaby is 6 years old, bless her heart. So I am very recently familiar with what a 5-year-old mentality is like. And I have such vivid memories at the age of 5 and being able to even understand so many things that you claiming took place at the age of 5. The main one that kind of threw me off was she claiming to have had seizures. How would you have even known at 5 you were having a seizure? I don't know, but I believe he's been vindicated. But we was in the studio the other day, man. We can check a little bit of this vlog out, man, since we live. Black Box outside. My nigga Rich Red from Cedar Block, he was in there. He wasn't really part of the actual what was going on. He was conducting some business, so I did my best not to get him all in the camera because he's not no really in the camera nigga, but it's all keyways in here in one power rule.
And they delivered. They put 2, 3 in the morning. Fucking niggas going on nigga. I'm at the studio, nigga. Y'all got in contact with that weed. But they got the name of the phone right there. Expired. Hold up. They got this deal, cuz. They get the deal. Hey, cuz, they get the eight. Get the eight. All in the corner.
Well, in that person, big shout out to SPR, Sparta Loke. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Mind y'all, I'm new at doing vlogs, and I'm a one-man show. I do the filming, the editing, all this myself. I'm going to get better. Just work with me.
Nigga, rolling coaster, nigga, that's for death dope, nigga. What do you know? Nigga, for the main, nigga, that's for death dope, nigga. EC, nigga, nigga.
My low needs some good pussy, some good weed, some motherfucking increments, some dollars, kid.
Dead homies.
On hood, I need a couple more things.
It's 5 things the crib needs, so I'm gonna change that.
And a 50 ounce of weed. That's my other name. Oh, that's my other name, dog.
That's a bomb beating a dope hook. What's this?
I appreciate it. It's a little cozy.
Yeah.
Cuz and me. Shout out Lil Cozy on hood.
I love it. I love it. Do y'all shit.
Love it. Can't get enough of it. It's a beautiful world. My homeboy.
Fuck up your vibe.
No, you good. Hey, what did you just say?
Good pussy and weed.
No.
That's 5 things a crip need.
And the last thing you said was
a 50 ounce of all weed.
On me. That's what you said. That's what you said.
Cut help with the berry meat and all the shit. Cut
hard.
50 ounces.
Cut go.
We gotta throw that in there.
Yeah. It's 5 things a crip need like that.
Yeah, but faster. Say
faster.
I ain't gonna lie, I learned BAYMAAC is coachable. I could work with him. You know how his verses be any and everywhere. I've never been impressed by a verse. There's one verse I heard on one song, and I was like, damn, you kind of in pocket in there. Somebody helped you with that one. But with me and Spiffy helping him with this one, I see some potential, especially with the, you know, there's so many ranges of talent being successful in music as far as this is a hit record and this is a hit record. The talent level and actual rhyming and rapping can be on totally different ends of the spectrum. So, of course, he's not the greatest rapper to ever live. Probably would never be anyone's favorite MC. But with his appeal, his personality, I think he proved on this song he can ride a beat and carry it well enough to shit as anybody else in order to capitalize off the music industry. Right.
5 things the Crip need. Huh?
You hear what they said about Easy, and it seems like from what we hear about how hard it was to get Easy to rap right on beat and all that, it might not even be that hard to get BAYMAAC on point.
It's 5 things a Crip need.
All right, real nifty.
I should have brought my head.
It's 5 things Crip need.
You hear it?
All right.
That's how you gonna say it?
All right. I need. All right. Yeah.
Tell her, hey, mute that now. Mute it.
It's for. All right. I gotta say it now. All right. It's 5 days of Crip. All right.
I'll take your time. You pay for this time. So you the boss in here.
It's 5 days. All right.
Yep.
5 things a Crip need.
Okay, you get in there.
5 things in a Crip.
Look how difficult it seems for him to be getting it. And it wasn't this long a period of time, but then watch how good it come out.
5 things a Crip need.
Crip need.
Oh,
right there.
All right.
Run it back.
It's 5 things that a Crip need.
Quicker. As soon as you hear Boosie, the last word Boosie say,
yeah,
you gonna. It's 5 things that a Crip need.
All right.
Go.
It's 5 things that a Crip need.
We got BAYMAAC, Spiffy Luke.
Wayside on the 700 floor on the 712.
I'm gonna skip through it a little bit, but I want y'all to go back and watch the whole vlog.
Dorm on the Maywood Crip.
On the recorded call.
But you see how much effort it seemed like he'd never get it. Watch how good this shit came out.
All this shit.
Come to find out.
5th, nigga, eat 2 5s when I'm high. For sure. Put it back.
Still working on it.
Right now on Maywood.
You was running the board. You make you.
Lose, cuz I don't want that damn. Wait, cuz. Do that shit again.
The famous Crip.
So you gonna bully us right now, cuz? You gonna
No. Hit that line. I love that line.
What line?
The bestest line.
What?
This nigga wanted to say something about murder so bad. This nigga's a fool.
She only respects niggas that murder.
This song is about pussy, weed, and money.
It's all right. Pussy ends up and cracking shit down, and losing your homeboys ends up cracking shit down. It's part of life.
Niggas get killed over pussy.
Oh, a lot of them.
So you want the bitches that only fuck with murderers?
I mean, I think a lot of women would love to have a gangbanger on her.
Yeah. Right now. 500 pack. Here.
It's the same verse.
Hey.
Call.
Keep him out.
You contacted Blue Devil, Lil HK Destruction, the 55th Street Low General Cup. He definitely made it happen.
Boosie was
General.
Pussy and some good weed. A 50-ounce full nickel with some ass cheeks. I got hardwood flow, she got good knees. She don't want no in and out, she want a marathon.
Gotta put it together, man.
Back, I'm a server.
West side server, let her hold the burner.
Down west, she's scared of a murder.
Yeah, he does. Try to snap that together.
Marijuana. Pussy and marijuana.
Fresh out the booth, it's the low.
Pussy and marijuana. Pussy and marijuana.
Pussy and
marijuana, pussy and marijuana, pussy and marijuana, pussy and marijuana, pussy and marijuana.
Don't think that I need that a quick lead.
That's a switch hook, pussy, and some gold leaf. A 50-ounce phone, nickel.
That's ashy. I got hardwood before she got good meat.
She don't want no in and out.
On a marathon turn.
500 packs off the
Back on the server. West side server. Let it hurt the burner. Up and down west. And she ain't scared of it. Pussy and marijuana.
Pussy and marijuana, pussy and marijuana, pussy and marijuana. It's key things that I need. Good pussy and marijuana, pussy and marijuana, pussy and marijuana, pussy and marijuana, pussy and marijuana.
It's 5 tags at a crib, nigga. That's a switch hook, pussy, and some good weed. A 50-ounce phone, nickel. Hey, Carter, shut up, She don't want no in and out.
No marathon turn. It's summer verse right here.
Niggas see it, bitch, I see it too. It fucked me up cause I needed you. They said that I can't, but I'm living proof. I'ma leave my soul in the fucking boat. Gotta do it for yourself, but it's dangerous. And they said you couldn't do it, stay patient. All this money, everything that I wasted, getting wasted. Bitch, I'm saying, I just drove a Maserati with the ceiling up. It say so going crazy, bitch, look it up. I just want the rose with the ceiling up. If you think you can't do it, you gotta look at us. These niggas changing, they envious. I just dropped 40K at the dealership. AMG and came with the kid. You done killed your whole life, worried about a bitch.
Good pussy, good weed, good pussy, good weed, good pussy, good weed, good pussy, good weed, good weed. It's 2 things that I need.
Action.
Hey, cuz, yo, Mac in with BLACKBOX outside. You know some Blueface world, Spider Low, only nigga crap. Man, let me get the shot out here.
Don't get dirty on the wall. Y'all too clean. Y'all too clean to get dirty.
Never you get fly and don't know how to stay clean, nigga.
Yeah, y'all too fly, cuz.
Y'all need good crap.
Put your blue hat, cuz. Get your blue hat.
Neighborhood, BLACKBOX, y'all Mac is a beautiful world.
Neighborhood Net Hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Sparta Low. You know, I'm in the.
Oh shit. Yeah, that was that, man. But yeah, I'm enjoying doing the vlogging, man. I'm gonna stick with it, keep doing it. May even do a little streaming. The setup I got is not really considered what they would use for the professional streams, what they got in the backpack. I could actually stream from anywhere off my camera, but it's not the actual setup, man. But yeah, man, that's about my time. I just wanted to go live just to tell y'all ain't nothing changed with us. We still cracking. It's still Google gang. Oh, my mama just been a little bit busy, but I'm gonna try to get back to regular schedule. Wow. Going through a little readjusting in here. Yeah. We're gonna get our 3rd camera this week, and then we'll be back to doing in studio pre-recorded interviews. Well, we won't be back to doing them. We will start to doing them. On hood. Shout out to Nickelbacks. And yeah, it is what it is, y'all. Let me make sure I got the right thing on here. Yeah, that'll do it. Y'all do me a favor. Keep it at Google. Always remember, gratitude is the attitude. And that's why we say Jeter is facts over feelings on my mama.
Oh yeah, yeah. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco, my living. Now it's time to chase me away. 97 ways we gon' live it. BAYMAAC in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up there.
100,000 feel like something when you're thumbing through it. Done it when some would say one would be dumb to do it. Running circles round rappers on their last lap. PayPal perhaps. Ass cap the cash app. Ass app is how I expect the next direct deposit. Positivity love phone posits check the closet. Just say we touching paper is an understatement. Underground label running late, tell them run the payment. Executive decisions, check the balance. Time to monetize the talents, I accept the challenge. Memory a crazy tune, 111 days. Local for my days, 97 ways.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me away. 97 ways we gon' live it. BAYMAAC in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it. We gon' live it. 97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me up there.
Unable to fake it, fuck how they take it. Heard about the meeting, I was able to make it. Sick of watching Sherm heads squabble each other while the judge steady handing out lottery numbers. It go down year round, ain't gotta be summer. Life's a bitch and niggas never get apologies from her. Dumber, big and little homies frequently locking. Don't see no other options, that's the reason they flocking. SPI ain't the nigga, how you figure fat? Gift the gab, every gig get a bigger bag. Either name your price or it's appropriation. Finesse game, nigga nice with negotiations.
97 ways we gon' live it. You can't tell me shit about my crippin'. I done been a loco my living. Now it's time to chase me away. 97 ways we gon' live it. BAYMAAC in the building. 97 ways we gon' live it.